A German soldier was about to draw water from a well. A man appeared in the well. The sound of gunshots immediately attracted the other German soldiers. One soldier looked down into the well, and the officer quickly pulled him back. Then the officer took out a hand grenade and threw it into the well. But by that time, Jess was already no longer at the bottom of the well. He returned to the room through a secret passage and observed the German soldiers by the window. He wanted to kill them to avenge his family. The German soldiers suspected that there were guerrillas in the village, so they prepared to evacuate. However, as soon as they walked out of the village entrance, the car fell down. With an explosion, 2 soldiers died on the spot. It turned out that Jess had long ago pried loose the wooden piles of the bridge. The German soldiers thought they were surrounded by guerrillas and immediately closed the gate. Suddenly, one soldier spotted Jess. The soldier quickly climbed onto the armored vehicle and tried to shoot at him, but Jess immediately shot him in the head. When the German soldiers heard the gunshots, they picked up their machine guns and fired wildly at the window. But Jess had already hidden in the secret passage. The German soldiers searched the ancient castle. Soon they found the secret passage and also spotted Jess. However, the terrain in the secret passage was complex with many branches, and no one knew the terrain here better than Jess. Even though the German soldiers were hot on his trail with flamethrowers, he always managed to escape by a stroke of luck. Soon he got rid of all the German soldiers and crawled into another secret passage. But as soon as he entered this secret passage, he was discovered by a soldier. At this time, Jess was extremely exhausted. In order to keep himself awake, he washed his head with cold water. Then he looked up and saw the soldier. Jess grabbed the muzzle of the gun with his backhand and then pressed the soldier against the wall and rubbed him fiercely. At this moment, the images of his wife and daughter's tragic deaths flashed through his mind, making him even more furious. He killed the German soldier. At this time, several guerrillas suddenly passed by. They found Jess and asked about the situation, but Jess said there were no German soldiers here because he wanted to avenge his wife with his own hands.